let's move on and let's talk about that news that you just currently saw on your screens. The fact that the monthly and quarterly expiry day has now been changed to Friday for the Nifty Bank, the NSE circular states. So let me chat a little bit more about that. And we've got Rajesh Baheti joining in right now from ANMI. Rajesh, hi. Good morning. Good to have you on the show. Help us understand how life changes with the expiry now being pushed to Friday as opposed to Thursday.
Well, we all know that expiry day volumes in any segment or in any category of options is usually much, much higher than it is on other days. So when the Fin Nifty was initially introduced as a Thursday expiry, it didn't get any traction. And after they moved it to Tuesday, because you opened up a new expiry day, having Nifty and Bank Nifty both expiring on Thursdays, it attracted a lot of volume. What has happened in recent times is that Bank Nifty volumes have surged, and so have the Bank Nifty option volumes. I think these have come at the cost of Nifty volumes and Nifty option volumes to a certain extent. So one of the thinking could be that you move this expiry to Friday. Therefore, on Thursday, you'll have only the Nifty futures and options expiry, and therefore you would also get traction in this option segment. And on Fridays, the Bank Nifty can trade. But it's very interesting because very, very recently, the BSE relaunched its Sensex futures and options with a Friday expiry. So one can wonder also if this is a move to kind of attack the competition.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is that previously it was the Nifty Bank and Nifty eating into each other's volumes and to try and keep them separate, the division between Thursday and Friday, right?
Absolutely.
Right. But Rajesh, at the exchange end, would there be any adjustment which would have to be made by any chance?
Not particularly at the exchange end, but a lot of people who are running algorithms, and each day has its own little difference in terms of how your algos are placed. I think the backtesting would become a little difficult because all your backtest up to date will be based on a Thursday expiry, and Friday being just before the weekend, you got 2 days worth of theta. But if you're expiring a contract on Friday, then essentially most likely you will be squared up on Friday with no exposure left for Monday. So the backtesting on algos would become a little difficult because of this change. But otherwise from the exchange and no change from algorithms, yes, you'll have to rework some of your strategies.
And this is the monthly expiry we are talking about, right, Rajesh? Or the weekly expiry as well?
I haven't seen this, but if I would think that if the monthly is changing, so will the weekly, because usually it is expiring on the same day. So it would be very strange if the weekly stayed on Thursday and the monthly only moved to Friday.
Okay. So as we understand, the weekly expiry will now be on Friday, effective July 7th, and the first Friday expiry will be on July 14th, and this is for the Nifty Bank. But Rajesh Baheti, always good chatting with you and gave us some clarity on why this move possibly. Good to have you on ET Now as always. We'll take a